We're here with Jonathan, Tristan, and Cameron from Hidden Relief. This is one of my favorite spots that my mom and I fish at, the Willis Bridge. I was just telling them the history of the old Willis Bridge, how if you drive over there and flash your lights 3 times, headlights will actually appear from the water. 2 of us go on one side, 2 of us go on the other side.
I like them.
If you're scared, you know, losing your phone, drop it there. When you go around, guys, hug this, you know? Makes it easy. Just like this, Tristan. Like, hug it. And I jumped off this top one, so y'all will be all right. And Tristan, try to look around your corner. There's actually a pile of poop.
Oh shit.
You see that? Cam's doing good.
Looks like nuts.
Good job, Cam. And there's actually like a little gnome painted over on that side, so it might be the troll of under the bridge.
Oh, I should have brought my phone up here. I'm a pussy. Should have brought my... Yo.
Yeah. The Funk Master.
Huh?
The Funk Master.
What's that what you did?
Alright. John's going barefoot.
Don't fall, brother.
I ain't gonna fall, son.
Yeah, I jumped off this, Tristan. This height.
Oh, you're good? You were fine?
Hey, it's just
Yeah.
water for sure.
It's just water, yeah. As long as you don't land on an alligator or a log, you're or a boat, then you're all right.
Yeah, I mean, see, it makes me so nervous to get up here and do get up high, and this is like considerably high for me to get up.
Yeah,
So,
I feel a little bit.
I get nervous, but you know, I love it. I fucking love this.
Nothing's better, you know. This is so peaceful. Oh yeah, you making it. Heck yeah. There's enough room for you. Hug it. He's tall though too, so he's gotta hug it and duck it.
Yeah, I'm like 6'1". Oh, see, this is easier.
Heck yeah.
I'm just gonna sit right here.
Awesome.
I'm a
Yeah.
little
That
short.
was natural.
This is the spot. This is the spot. And this is Jonathan. He's from South Florida, and he was just in a Stacey Brown reenactment scene with Tristan. And then Cameron down there, he has a lot of crazy stories about Bigfoot encounters and insectoids and fairies and gremlins. And of course, he lives right with Tristan at the hog-nosed bear territory.
Look at this Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm always a little nervous about bees' nest, the hornets, because that's the only thing that could really screw you up.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you look, you can see a bunch of dirt dog nests.
Yup. John, you see that pile of poop back there behind Tristan? So that means raccoons and animals come up here.
Raccoon paws down there. I might have fucked them up stepping on them because my shoes are
Oh,
slipping.
fuck us up if they see us. It's gonna be like,
Yeah,
Yeah, if they're awake in the day, they
There's
usually
a
have
bottle behind
rabies.
you, actually. There's something like right behind yours.
is it a glass bottle?
I wonder how many homeless people come up here.
I'm sure a lot. There's definitely footprints down there. My mom was actually taking pictures of some of them because they looked like bear prints and like strange humanoid. What's up, guys? I'm taking my team out to one of my trails that I've been leaving gifts at. And within just a minute, we found this bone. Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Looks like it's from a deer.
Yeah. It's probably where hoof was. Then knee. So it's probably a smaller deer.
Oh my goodness. A full-size bone.
The birds are already making some strange sounds back there.
Yeah, I know.
They got some good calcium.
Yeah.
You know, it's strong.
I found a bunch of mason jars and old bottles here, so keep your eyes peeled, guys, because there's definitely been some abandoned camps. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. It sounds like a fucking crow or a raven. Well, that's bad omen, but yeah. Nevermore.
It's the Watchers. Right across the river is Look and Tremble Rapids. And there's a headless ghost legend that a man is just trying to find what he lost. And then there's ghosts of religious snake handlers that tested their purity with rattlesnakes. And sadly, they didn't live up to it. They were deceased. Clearly not a lot of people walk back here, so it's nice to have the place to ourselves. There is a hunting area a little farther ahead. You know, it is in season, so we just have to be a little cautious, but I think we're all right. It's towards the afternoon. Any normal hunter would be out in the woods, you know, 4 o'clock to 11. But I always make sure to call out because there's actually a little like tree stand type thing.
Tree stand?
Yeah, it's like a little house. It's a hut up there, a hunting hut, a bungalow, a kubo.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's probably a different.
Looks different for sure.
Yeah, it's got dot than that.
Right by the anthill.
All kinds of freaking bugs out. It's beautiful back there.
Yeah, it's an oasis. Not that many people have been back here. Last night we attempted to make it to Bellamy Bridge, but it was flooded out. But it was still filled with vibes.
There was a kind of stuff back there that was a regular like tree footprint. So maybe there was somebody going in.
That's probably mine. I think I'm the only one that comes back here. The hunters, they have a driveway that I think they enter through a whole different part of the forest. Yeah, they own some kind of property and
2 line. That's a deer print right there.
and multiple.
Deer print.
Maybe
They're all just kind of mushed together.
Where there are deer, there are predators.
Yeah, so definitely be cautious of all kinds.
All kinds.
Including the average Florida man.
Yes, that's a whole nother thing. We have to watch out for feral people, homeless people, drug smugglers.
We'll defend them.
Traffickers.
We'll defend ourselves with this bone.
Yes, we will.
The bone of truth.
Across over there, my mom and I have been fishing a few times, and I think they're doing like drug pickups and stuff, and they zoom past us, and like you can just tell they're aggressive and kind of mad we're out there. So sometimes just this investigating, you stumble upon weird things.
And why you looking at that? Why'd you find that? Why did you need to find it? Because I wanted to find it.
Sometimes it finds us.
Yeah.
Wasn't our fault. See if we see that tape, you know, ripped apart next time, then we know something got to it. That's how we found a couple footprints in the green swamp. Tim Turner, he saw this blue tape, you know, ripped apart, and he just looked in that area, found a giant footprint. I think this is one of the areas that I've like dug into and found some bottles. I left ribs out here, and of course they were gone when I came back. The peanut butter jars I'm really interested in. I left a blanket as well, and now it's finally starting to get cold enough, so maybe we've tempted them. But I could also see them being cautious just for simple Native American and early settler reasons. They don't want to spread unknown disease or anything. But it was gifted to us from BF Bud in Tennessee, so then I was gifting it to the ancient ones. I actually recovered some feces last time I was here too. It had a lot of hair in it, and I did it live on TikTok, but I still have the bag at my house of the hairy poop. I think it was a big dog or maybe a coyote, but still worth investigating.
Yeah. Some of the biggest treats are hidden right in front of you. Just
We know what you mean. Sometimes you gotta read between the lines, and that's where Cameron lives. Between the mayonnaise and the ketchup, like Sean G told Tristan last night. The mayonnaise and the mustard, I think he said.
mayonnaise and the mustard.
I just started eating ketchup and mustard again, so
Really?
I'm really happy.
What was your diet like before that?
No, I just like was a plain guy, and I was like, you know what? They're toppings for a reason. And then there's stadium mustard, and that's out of Cleveland. I actually have some at my house. Yes, here's the one of the gifting areas.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Seems it's still here, so we haven't got them to bite yet on this. And then I also left some peanut butter right down there, but it seems untouched, which that's not a bad thing. It's just more data to be collected. We know they're after the meat. They're kind of slow on this, but that's no surprise. But best believe if that's gone one of these investigations, that's something. Right here is interesting too, because there's this big tube. I actually left a peanut butter back here as well. It's awesome dragonfly. That is a good sign. Look at that thing. It's letting me get really close. Dang. He's awesome. Thanks, buddy. I don't want to hurt you. Just stay still. Wow. Dude, thank you.
Flies away right after.
Wow. Here's my other peanut butter, but again, untouched. It's all right. They're not feeling the peanut butter and jam right now. Gonna have to bust out the jelly. And this goes just for miles. This is the Florida Trail, which is, you know, part of a huge trail that goes across the whole state.
Oh, wow.
So I think there is a lot of history on this trail, but sadly after the hurricane and just life's been really hard for the last few years for a lot of people.
Yeah. I don't have time to maintain it and keep it.
Even though this is how you calm yourself, this is how you take care of your problems. Indirectly. You find the answers when you let go. So right here is where I left the ribs. They were of course gone. But I did leave some peanut butter over here. Plus there's some glass that wasn't able to pick up last time. Ow. It's really cool.
Yeah.
You want to catch it?
I
Yeah.
wanna get
Yeah, I didn't want you to get cut.
Aha! I knew I'd pick this up for something.
Thought there was one more bottle last time I came by. That was almost bad, but caught myself like perfectly on this branch. I don't see the bottle, sadly, but I'm gonna check my peanut butter up in the tree.
Up in the tree?
Yeah, I put this one actually in the tree. Oh. It's still in the tree. Not much action on my offerings, but it's not gonna stop me from coming out here and appreciating. But yeah, this is where I have found a bunch of other old bottles and stuff. There's a boater on the river.
Hey, that bottle's just about open. Oh, woo.
Not sure what this is.
Looks like a...
Cam can check that out.
It's like dark.
Here's some more broken glass. Watch your ankles. I think this is an old battery. I skimmed Tristan's boat with that.
It's a shield. Hey.
This is really cool, but it's just broke. It's got a cool W on it.
Here, I cleared out the joint.
That W is so rad.
I love how we're using sticks. Primitive.
It's working. It's working.
Damn.
It works, so I'm doing it. It works.
What is that? See?
What the heck is that?
Piece of plastic.
Yeah, get that. A burnt piece of plastic?
Yeah, it's like it's starting to degrade, but it's plastic. It wasn't burnt. It's just being like it's
Falling apart.
yeah, it's falling apart. It's been out here for a while,
I was gonna stomp.
especially in a wet environment.
Yeah. Might cut you.
Fucking it up, bro. Let me just do this and then oh yeah.
Something is definitely.
There you go. Yeah, but W, I don't know. Makes me think of like a jelly.
It looks like there's feathers and stuff or leaves on there too.
Looks
Yeah.
like it might have been an old Coke bottle. Yeah.
The W makes me think it might have been like jelly, like the W brand jelly, but like
Yeah.
in a glass bottle.
Jelly, but it's a whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah, it could be whiskey. Some sort of glass bottle whiskey.
Looks like a whiskey bottle.
Did you bring any whiskey with you this time?
No.
We'll have to stop for some beers or something for the football game. And if you're watching us now, BF Bud, go Browns, baby. It's Browns versus Steelers today, and it's my team versus his team. And he said he would never thought he would be friends with a Browns fan. Friends with a Browns fan, you know? Like, that's how deep this stuff goes, you know?
But he's still friends with you.
Yeah, it shows it's bigger, you know? But
I can put our pass behind us.
we can leave this glass here. I got that on video. I'll pick these up next time, and I'm gonna do my research on the W. Let's finish this loop. Unless you want to carry it, Cameron.
Okay, what?
The bottle.
Oh,
you can leave it there.
Y'all can keep it, buddy. Y'all gonna keep the bone, but this is what we do. It's only one of those fucking like classic cartoon characters.
Cameron, if you want, you can put the bone maybe on that wood or something. Maybe tuck it in somewhere, and then I can kind of mark that as well.
Did you hear that? Fucking bird or something flew through the like actual like trees right there. It flew like really low.
Perfect. That's a perfect spot. I'll be able to check that. What kind of bird? Was it very large?
I don't know. It looks bright though.
Wow.
It was like a bright colored bird, like blue, maybe,
Cool.
or white. You going this way?
Yeah, this is the loop. You could keep going straight all the way along the river, which we will do in the future. I definitely want to come out here at night. You know, like right now, of course, it's chill, but come out here at night and it will be spooky.
shit. Fishing trip, night trips, paranormal activities, all on the same night up on this river.
Hey, we're keeping up the momentum. We had a huge weekend last weekend with Stacy Brown, Ethan, Jack, Josh, Outcast Paranormal, James Brose. I listened to your Sean G interview. That was pretty funny. You're like, he's got the information, but he's got to keep up with me. Here, let's go this way, guys.
What is it?
Let's go this way.
Okay.
Damn, you really do be checking all the way behind and following.
Hello? We don't want to intrude. Is anybody up there? Anybody hunting?
Yeah. Connor, you nearly missed me busting my ass.
I could hear it. I'm just trying not to get shot.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Nobody in there. Very cool though. I just want to pay my respects, of course. We're not here to destruct anything. We're just here to investigate and to explore and to appreciate. Where'd Tristan disappear to?
He went to go and take a potty break.
Hopefully the Sasquatch doesn't take it as him trying to mark territory.
He laughed too much.
Are you trying to own my wood?
You trying to take my land?
You sound like Bane.
Look there! A mythical being. It's a wizard coming from the forest.
I was born in the dark. I feel better than I did like 5 minutes ago. I really had to pee though.
Cool little spot though, for sure.
Yeah.
I climbed up and showed the camera inside.
There's one kind of like that, like not even 5 minutes into the trail at my house.
Nice. Yeah, there's 2 chairs up there.
Yours is more closed in.
Yeah, it's more closed in.
You could hotbox it. That'd be funny.
But yeah, that just goes to their driveway. Whoever has some kind of access to this place.
This way?
Yeah. But then this way loops around, so we'll take that way. But I'd like to camp out here one time on this next part of the loop, because over here it's closer to the river, which is definitely a gateway, but the other area is, you know, deeper into the forest, away from the road.
Yeah. This way?
Yeah.
I like it out here because it reminds me, the place reminds me of the Biophilia Center in elementary school.
It does, sort of. Like flashbacks in the past.
Like the same,
Except not Call of Duty.
same trees and the same kind of terrain. We hike out there.
Call of
and
Duty,
look
yes.
Tell us about animals and stuff like that.
Play Black Ops 2 on the Xbox One and just reminisce about the days and trash talking in the lobbies.
Oh, that's turning orange. It's starting to get more winter time. I like this style. This makes the world beautiful.
You remember
This
when
time
we
of
found
year.
that scorpion? Yeah, that was the first time ever seeing a scorpion.
You found a scorpion in the wild?
It was like about
Wow.
that big. It
That's
was like
cool.
that big. It was pretty cool, yeah. I seen it. I was like, yeah, take that scorpion out. And he was like, oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we got to keep the high ground through here.
Kind of watch it over here. It's kind of right there. You don't follow him. Yeah, we're good for here.
I wish my boots weren't soaked from my last mishap.
I'm gonna wait for you to put your arm kind of over so I don't slap you with these. This is poison ivy. Watch yourself.
All right.
You guys see that poison ivy? It's kind of wet over here. It's pretty wet for a little bit, but I think I can see dry land.
We might have to stay to the left even more if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, try going left. Like,
Watch out. There's snakes.
try to follow our path, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up in a little bit.
This actually went off at the natural bridge at one point.
That did?
Yeah, it went yellow.
Oh wow.
This is the hiking you came to see.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to backtrack a little bit. This is too wet, yeah.
All right.
Go through this way. A little wet right here. Just watch yourself. Come on. Get it.
Thanks.
I had some hoodie on. Hell yeah. That's the leading stick. Get it, man, now. Oh.
The blunt back at home will always make everything better.
Always.
And that jizzle, yeah. People might take that the wrong way. Joint. Yeah, they just better hear the LE at the end.
Guys, we're all talking about a joint. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
Don't get us wrong. Ooh, shit. I was ready to catch you, bro.
Yeah. I gracefully like fall.
Yeah. I mean, you're decently tall, so I would assume I fall like a fucking angel.
Yeah.
I fall like a rock. I was gonna make a really bad joke. I was gonna say that's probably why some people call me demonic. You ain't fallen angel.
Fallen angel, yeah. Makes sense.
My humor is really quick like that. I can come up with jokes like that. A lot of people just take it the wrong way.
Yeah, everybody's so politically correct now, but guess what? Politics is incorrect, so
Exactly.
it's a losing
Politics
battle.
are retarded. I mean, I can understand the reason behind it, but it's like, at this point, if it's not working and you see that, why continue?
Gotta change it, yeah. So we already passed.
No games, huh?
We're here at Johnny Boy Landing, sharing some positive vibes with the boy who's buried here. This is his favorite fishing spot and swimming spot. A lot of people would dive right off here and swim across the other side, and that was like a big party spot. Right over there, there's also a rope swing that when this is not really bad flooded, you can get across and get some major air. I have a lot of fun over there. That creek is filled with giant fossils as well. One time my mom and I were here and we kept seeing a bunch of bubbles and we're like, what the heck is that? It was a diver and he was finding shark teeth. And there's a bunch of caves right here on the Chipola as well.
Remember that part in Grown Ups?
Having issues?
Damn dude went to swinging off the tree.
And his foot
it
gets
broke,
stuck.
And the tree broke.
That would be harsh.
Yeah, that'd be harsh. Well, that should be good rope.
Which actor was it? Kevin James?
Yeah.
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 He's the only one that could break it.
I guarantee if Chris Farley was still around, he would have been in it with him.
Right. He definitely would have. Yeah, it's sad that the angel right here is no head.
Trying to burn weird.
At least the angel's still here, partially.
It is.
The head's probably somewhere too. Probably in the water.
Probably in the water. But through water, it lives through us all. We could crouch down over here, maybe be out of the wind a little bit. Johnny Boy Landing.
You sound like a badass cowboy.
Oh yeah. Yeehaw, Bone Tomahawk.
Yeehaw.
We're here at Bellamy Bridge on All Hallows Eve. We just got out of seeing Antlers and linked up with Cameron. Got this impromptu rendezvous.
That's what it is.
Can't beat that.
Ballistic. It's still active too, so
Wow.
whoever dropped this it's been about, like, it's probably been a couple hours since they've been here.
Very cool.
So somebody was or might still be here.
Yeah. All kinds of footprints.
Don't bust your ass.
Yeah. Muddy.
I'm about to. Yeah.
Yep. You'll know where I'm at all times. Doesn't seem as grassy back here as it was.
Yeah, I think it will get a little bit grassy a little farther in. This probably gets a little bit of cars driven on it once in a while.
Yeah.
It seems like they kind of cleared it out since we've been out here. I don't know though.
Yeah. That's what I mean, that's what it looked like. It looked like it's been a little cleared out, maybe. It's a lot wider.
We definitely got to camp out at Terrea here soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hike Ikafana Creek tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So if you guys want to come over in the morning before 12 or after 3.
Yeah. I know you're talking about going watching the game by that at 12.
Yeah. But I'll be up early, so if you guys want to hang out at like 10 to 12, we can hike.
Yeah, definitely. Watch your stuff right through here, muddy.
Yeah, of course I wore my nicer shoes. I had an extra pair in my back, but I've never wore them before, so I didn't want to break them in with my first time. They're used shoes, but I don't need blisters.
These are my normal work boots. My everyday boots. Make it through anything, thick and thin. See, look, they actually covered up the spot that we did the filming. This, I feel like the deal was about right here, maybe a little bit farther back. Yeah. Right here with the... Oh.
For the people that don't know watching, we're at Bellamy Bridge, which is a really famous spot here in Florida. The bride died on her wedding day.
Yep.
She caught on fire on her wedding dress, ran, jumped in the water, told her husband, "I'll forever be with you." And she's been spotted ever since. Cries, whispers, Strange sounds.
Shit. Don't fall, Kevin. Tell me that now.
Yeah.
About busting this something open.
Yeah.
Pretty bad for a certain spot.
It's flooded in some areas too, so we might have to get creative.
Tree falling right across the path.
Yeah, that's interesting. That wasn't here last time.
Yeah. I wonder if it's broke.
Yeah. A warning not to go much farther.
It looked like it was.
That's interesting.
Oh no, yeah, it looks like it.
That wasn't here when y'all were here, was it?
No.
There's a reason for that.
There's obviously people been through here.
Yeah,
That looks crazy.
it does.
Looks like fingers. Then like a rip. That looks intense.
Those swamps are flooded now too. It's gotten a lot of rain back here since we've been here.
I know that you and Ethan had that tree fall down out here too.
Well, that was in Chattahoochee.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was out here.
Me and Ronnie did.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ronnie, okay.
That was like 2 years ago, but yeah, we did. That's right by the bridge. And we recorded a whoop too.
It's winter time. Flat Rock says this is mating season.
First time we were out here, we got really lost and were straight out here for like 3 or 4 hours in the rain. That was right after the hurricane. There was no path, no nothing. And we made it all the way to that wooden thing that you have to walk across.
Oh yeah.
So we made it. I ended up getting really bad dehydration and exhaustion.
Looks like they made the little lake flatter out here.
Yeah.
Using this sandstone type crap.
John's dad was saying that he's been to the gravestone out here and the headstone's actually ginormous.
Really?
So I want to find it one time.
Yeah.
He said it was surrounded by barbed wire.
Oh, that's crazy. What if it's a giant?
Right.
Who? Oh, it's okay. I walk past it.
We just called in to Sean G Chasing the Truth, and
Yeah.
Tristan made his nice debut. I'm excited for him. 200 people are listening on Dark Waters. And
I'm a little nervous, but kind of on spot.
yeah, that's the best way to do it. And then yesterday you were on Hiveless B.
Yeah, no, that was pretty fun. Yeah, only on there for a little bit, like right before I went home. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. We were watching Wellington Paranormal.
Yeah, it was it's suggested to me by my uncle, and it's funny as hell. Like that first episode was pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, that's good flowing water.
A moving creek. Another time when we were out here, me, Ronnie, and Pinello, something dove into the water that was like right beside us too. They thought it was maybe a coyote.
Wasn't that originally a path?
Yeah, that's where we're gonna have to maybe get down. Yep, we're gonna have to get across there. Fuck.
Oh yeah, and this is still back up again. I don't see a way across over here.
No, we crossed right here to the left.
Yeah. Step down, that was dried up last time we were here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that water. Damn. Maybe there's like a take on the other side of the shore.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody took this. I like it might have been a path somebody took. Right through here.
Yeah, we just got to cross, but then we got to cross one more time to get over to that land. And if we can, then we can definitely get across.
Shine the light right through there.
Here, you shine it real quick. I got to pull up my pants. I got my, here, Tristan, can you shine your light right here? I just got my good shoes on. I don't want to get all the way wet.
Try and aim for that root right there.
Yep, yep. All right.
There you go. You got it, Ken?
Cam's got his boots on. My boots are soaked still. I reached my hand into a
spot. We should have filmed right here in this exact moment.
Yeah, like the little island.
If we had a little spot like right through here, but that's too deep. That's like a foot of water. What is that? See that white thing laying over there?
Yeah, it looks like a carcass.
That's foam.
Foam?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have a perfect shot if we can get across this. Damn. Got cut short.
There's a piece of wood right there. Can we cross that?
I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, that's a little sketchy.
Might have to backtrack a little bit more.
Yeah, you can cross this little spot
I'll
right
follow
here.
you. Super easy. Nice. Yeah, that looked like clay.
Yeah,
Or pottery.
looking at it. It's a leaf. I'll walk back this way. See if we can have a talk back here. I'll see. I don't want to wander off that way. I feel like it gets like it's water that way.
Yeah. It might just be nothing but wet.
Yeah, if there was, it'd have to be kind of, I don't know, it might be like a little back here, whatever, where there's not like heavy running water.
Yeah.
What kinds of spiders? I've just seen two wolf spiders.
I'm insane, but I swear if I hear somebody else,
You hear somebody else?
I hear something else. Sound like it's behind us.
Just don't look back.
I'm not looking back.
That's the bridge back there too.
I kind of want to stop and get a picture of that that tree that went down and that mark.
Yeah. Here, let's see what this looks like over here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of trees.
All wet.
Damn it, Bellamy.
Shows how lucky we were when we got there.
Yeah.
Makes me feel like I'm Iron Man. Got me a pulsar blast on my hand.
Yeah.
Pew! So much stuff. Got light.
It is eerie tonight too.
This is Halloween.
I don't know, there's supposed to be spooky stuff happening Halloween. Tomorrow's Halloween, right?
Yeah.
That's Halloween day.
The veil is thin.
Only if we could do like a night exploration on Halloween night. Something spooky is definitely going on then.
We'll be at Tallahassee.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun.
Man. I hate that flooded section.
Yeah, I know. We still had a good little bit to go. That's probably like halfway.
Yeah.
Damn it. Always fun having stuff in the way, obstacles. I mean, if we had the right equipment, we could have probably crossed it, but
Yeah, I wish I had.
Some rubber boots at the beginning of the probably.
yeah.
I wish I had my boots, but they're literally still soaked, which I guess that wouldn't change much difference, but I just don't want to have wet feet the whole night.
Yeah, let me get a picture of this. I don't know, it kind of looks like somebody took it out halfway and let it fall the rest of the way, but that would only fuck up one side of it. It wouldn't actually give it that ripped out portion like it does right there.
That looks like it got crushed.
Yeah, it looks like something like fucking whacked it and it fell. Or, you know, it could have been struck by lightning, but it'd be burnt. So, I mean, that's like the only thing that could actually make it fillet like that is if it was ripped. And it wasn't a clean cut, so it wasn't like a chainsaw or a blade or anything. So it had to have been ripped in some way. And that one right there on this little tree over here, that one looked pretty fucking crazy. Because that's like it was ripped. That's fucking intense looking. Different. You see what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it literally rides your fingers perfectly.
Yeah. Starts right here, like claws dug in and pulled. That's a rip too, so that's fucking insane. But I mean, it's also the same ridges that are right here too.
Yeah, it could be some kind of machine. It's definitely looks strange though.
Oh. Yeah.
Somewhere over on that side is where they filmed the reenactment scene for Stacey Brown's upcoming film.
The last second. Hey, you guys want to do a movie?
It worked out.
Yeah, it did. It was pretty epic though. Whoa!
Triple kill.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
get all three of us in one foul swoop. The Wendigo comes. I'm not gonna say that.
Don't you fucking
I'm
say
not
that
gonna
shit.
say it. That's fucking insane though. Don't worry, we'll be infected and turn into one ourselves.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be one.
I don't know, you can't help it though.
I will.
It's a never ending disease.
Fuck a Wendigo. Great. I like it. Oh shit.
You just taunted it. I just mentioned its name.
Oh my god.
You said
I
that
think
you,
I make love. I like love.
that's taunting.
How's that time? Something when you go to the motherfucker.
Talking about raping an entity.
Raping the entity. How's it raping when I'm trying to love it?
It's not looking out for you.
There's nothing.
You probably die.
Probably not. At least the window doesn't always make fun of.
Is that right? You hear that cracking up there?
Are they in Florida too?
They're anywhere Native
Fucking rain
American.
was cold.
It's cold, all right.
It's cool, but not cold
It's
enough.
winter time.
Some people it's cold.
Oh yeah, I know. It's gonna get pretty cold these next couple weeks. It is hitting winter time right here in Florida. At least it's not somewhere where it's like 30 degrees or 20. I know on the phone call I told him I was probably one of the people that like I'm the guy that dies first in a horror movie. Like I'm the guy in front or the back.
Yeah.
I'm the one hiding.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen back to it when I get home. That'll be pretty cool. I'm sure people got a kick out of hearing, you know, the people around me. They're like, man, that dude's wacko.
And I'm saying, like, how are these same people hanging out with the wacko guy?
Yeah.
And no, I'm joking.
Hey, just as long as we don't see no hillbillies, I think we'd be okay.
We can find a hillbilly.
I don't want to find no hillbillies.
Me neither. I'll bop them. I'll blind them with my light. They've never
Yeah.
seen something this bright. Yeah. Send them back where you came from.
And doing the Exorcist, how they did exorcisms in Wellington Paranormal.
You know, I have yet to watch that.
The power of Christ.
We watched the first episode last night. It was really funny.
It was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, there is an Exorcist TV show, but it was on Wellington.
I still gotta watch that new Paranormal Activity. I haven't watched it yet.
There's another one?
Yeah, they just came out with a new one.
I'm gonna
Still
finish
about
Lamb tonight. No, it's like a whole nother side story, but of course it all connects.
Yeah.
I want to see what happened with Bellamy.
I actually like the fifth one giving him a face. Or the most recent one giving him a face.
Mm-hmm.
The scary face.
Marked ones was different.
Yeah. That one was based off a Spanish family, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I just thought it was weird when they walked outside and seeing all the people standing in the fucking yard or whatever.
Yeah, it was spooky.
You fucking started spraying, Cameron. I didn't know what was going on.
Keep my little ass up.
Don't worry, if we don't hear you walking back there, if I don't hear you walking back there, nothing will happen.
We're here at Ocheesy Landing, spending some time with Torreya State Park, right across the river, the Apalachicola River. This is one of my favorite spots to fish and look for fossils. And man, this houseboat is inspiring. I would love to live on the water. We're about to head to the Horror Film Festival in Tallahassee. And this is definitely a little tradition of ours. We come and spend time with the big man, with the legendary spot. This was one of the first spots that Tristan and I hiked at. Cameron and I have done a lot of adventures over at Torreya. I think 2 or 3, but it seems like a million because we're always freaking building up a sweat. Remember the ranger had to check on Cameron the last time.
Yeah.
That was kind of spooky.
Dehydration. Remember to drink water when doing stuff like this, for real. What is it?
And there is some monster gators in here, bull shark. So this leads to the bay, which leads to the Gulf.
Oh, I fucked it up.
His first throw, John's first throw, skipped about 6 or 7 times.
Fat one is not. That's clay. That's a long play.
That was a good one. Barely.
Big top. There's a good one right in front of us. We didn't even see it.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. Just don't hit their house. Some pretty good ones.
Oh, dear Lord.
I love finding the shell fossils. The snails. There's a cool piece of glass.
Yeah.
We'll throw that up in the roots.
That was a good one.
That one's trying to understand.
It curved.
I had a really good one.
There's a rope right here.
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. My hoodie keeps sliding and I don't like that. There's a really long stick. That would be great.
Wow.
Yeah, that was way too big.
Here you go, Tristan.
That looked like a bone for a minute. Whoa.
I found something.
Cool fossil. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Might have to sell it on eBay.
What is that?
good spot.
This might be a phone.
No, that's too heavy. Yeah, that's too heavy to be a phone.
Petrified, maybe?
Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. That might be like a vine, petrified, like root.
Yeah.
Just from that outing.
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool looking.
Thank you.
This place is good. It's like a modern up Red Dead.
Yeah. Gotta keep our head down. We're the Cowboys found us.
Well,
We're
you
the
gotta
Cowboys.
You gotta keep your head down. I
Yeah,
ain't got crash much.
you're already there.
Well, I can go a little lower.
Look at that one. I like those kind of rocks.
Me too.
Cameron, think fast. You failed me.